Shop girls. Okay, we've been talking weather impact alert, and that's because the rain you probably have at your neighborhood now is going to be getting a lot colder and changing over soon, right?
Yes, it could get slick overnight tonight. I drove by a substation a little bit earlier where they were trying to fill the salt, but it was kind of getting mushy because the rain was coming down so far and so steadily. But
yeah, that's the problem here.
You can't do anything.
No.
Right? It's tough. But they're still going to be out. They're going to be working, trying to do the best that they can. But just realize the roads may not be as treated as you would like because the weather's getting in the way. We've got some steady rain right over us, and it gets even heavier the farther south and east you go. But as temperatures are cooling off to the north and west, we're starting to switch over to now some snow and sleet there right around Purdue and across Tippecanoe County, and then even as you get closer to Clinton County, starting to make that transition just a little bit too. What's hard to see are these low clouds that are sitting over Illinois, and there's some snow showers all around. It's hard for the radar to quite pick them up this far out, but we're going to be noticing more of this snow filling in. We'll probably notice a little bit more of the cutting of this band as well, switching from rain over to snow, but we've got a ways to go. We've got several snow showers coming in overnight tonight and probably a good burst or two, but here's the thing. What are the snowflakes landing on? They're landing on this, all the wet pavement out there, huge puddles, probably have a soaked driveway right now. And so a lot of the first snowflakes are going to melt as they're touching this water because it's going to take a second for the water to get a little bit more frozen. But I think we'll be able to do that eventually by tomorrow morning as you're waking up. So here's the thing. The atmosphere is going to try to throw, 4, 5, 6 inches of snow at us, but that's not what you're going to see. You may only see 1, 2, or maybe even up to 3 inches in a couple spots. This is going to be a low snow event, but it could be impactful as you're headed out the door tomorrow morning. We do have winter weather advisories out there, not for Indy, but for the northern suburbs, all the way from Lebanon and Zionsville through Carmel, Fishers, and Noblesville. You go all the way north to South Bend. We've got the weather advisories and then more winter weather travel advisories as you get towards Richmond and parts of Brookville Lake, Centerville, Newcastle, Muncie, Randolph County, and Winchester were included. So we've got a snowburst coming in overnight tonight. We think that changes over mainly around 2, but from 2 to 9 o'clock, some good steady snow will be out there. After 9 o'clock, I think we just switch over to some scattered snow throughout the day, generally north and also east of Indianapolis, connected with Lake Michigan. I'll show you here in just a moment those zones. But there's also going to be super windy. We're going to have gusts up to 40 miles per hour tomorrow. So even if you get an inch or two on a lot of these fields, it's going to blow right back over on some of these county roads. So that's going to make it a little bit tough for clearing and for those slick spots. But we think from 2 to 4 o'clock, we'll start to make that transition for central Indiana, maybe closer to 6 for eastern Indiana. But here's 3 o'clock. You're starting to see that snow push in. Good burst of snow there. 5, 6, 7, 8 o'clock in the morning. Eventually it does wrap up. We get the heavier snow in eastern Indiana right after sunrise. And then the heavy stuff gets out of here, but then we connect with Lake Michigan for all these scattered snow showers. I mean, these can easily put down a quick ½ inch or an inch in a couple spots, depending on where the heaviest bursts are. Then we'll dry out. And then we've got some colder weather on the way. I think we'll take a quick break from a bunch of heavy snow for a day or two, Jenny, before more scattered snow comes in on Wednesday. That's the next day to watch. But my goodness, we're headed down to the teens this coming week. And in the nights and mornings, we'll be down to some single digits at times with wind chills next to 0.